Now you go up here and fucking. What's up, y'all? Back. Yeah, we want to talk more about like some other stuff with y'all. The thing I like about these, bro, this is Chris Claremont and Brian Byron are the guys who really were the brains behind these storylines. You also had Cochran in this. Cochran is a comic book writer. He's a penciler. He's also a writer though. But they're great comic book movies, bro. They're really great comic books. I mean, they're really great comic books. I wanted to talk about why the X-Men movies are so fucking bad, and the comics are so great. And this is the reason why, dude. They add so many stupid ass side plots to to the stories, and the reason they do that is, and a lot of times, guys, the reason that happens is with big stars cast in comic book movies, and I'll explain what I mean. You have bitch. Oh, I want to kill this nigga. This motherfucker just beat me, bro. It's getting personal, Baraka. You finna get your ass fucking whooped. Put like the top over this. I want to keep the light on, but it's not bright. Turn that down a little bit. This shit is bright. I thought y'all. But the reason, my fault, and what I mean by that is when I said the reason they suck is big star casting in comic book movies is the story X-Men Days of Future Past. Shit, if you know who the X-Men is. Kitty Pryde is the girl who can basically, she can make herself, she can phase through, and then some other. She has extremely psychic powers. She has a like wide range. That's why I think I gotta read more on Kitty, bro, because Kitty's powers are such a wide range. But it's a storyline mainly about her. But the actress that was playing her, I can't think of her name. She's the same chick that played in Juno. She was not nearly a big star as Hugh Jackman's Wolverine. And Hugh Jackman's Wolverine, along with James McAvoy and Michael Fassbender, they were the main, along with the chick who played Mystique, they were the main stars and the reason people came to see that movie. So if they'd done the storyline correctly, it would have shown less of them. It would have shown more of Kitty Pryde, who mainly the story was about. And that's takes place in so many different comic book movies that you see and you probably don't know that you don't know about. A lot of times the movie sucks, and it sucks, or the reason people don't understand the movie is because, or comic book fans like myself get mad, is because it has nothing to do with the fucking actual, the source material, which is the comic book, like the Dark Knight Christopher Nolan movies. The Dark Knight Christopher Nolan films, to me, are bad because it takes away what makes Batman Batman. What makes Batman Batman, bro, is he's a regular human being, but the fighting skill, the will, the gadgets, along with his intelligence, puts him far above the scale. This way he could stand next to people on the caliber of the Justice League, and it doesn't seem crazy. When you go look at a movie like Christian Bale, when you go look at like Christopher Nolan's Batman series, he took all the shit away that made Batman Batman, and literally just made Batman like your average Joe on the fucking street. Even his tech, the military had. So he wasn't even creative, and his Bruce Wayne isn't even creative enough, even though he has billions of dollars, right, in this vast intellect, isn't creative enough to create his own technology. Most of the technology he used in that movie, the government had, which is stupid. He had it's like they had little pop points, you had little spaces where he had his own technology, but for the most part of it, the government had all the technology Batman had. It took everything away that made Batman Batman. And so that's why somebody like me hates it. And he added the things that would make the average person who goes to see movies want to go see that movie. And that's what they do to a lot of comic book movies. They shit on the source material and they add all this blockbuster bullshit so the average moviegoer can go with his fucking family so they can get the ticket sales in. And I just really hate that they do that, bro. I really hate that they do that with comic book movies. Really do. Right. my favorite comic book movie that's came out in the past few years has to be The Man of Steel. It was really close, very, very close to the source material. Zack Snyder really didn't miss a hair. Now, the thing that Zack Snyder did that annoyed the fuck out of me is because since he loves Christopher Nolan so much, he took the same route. And this is another big thing Christopher Nolan did, because I'm finna mention it what Zack Snyder did. It's adding, instead of making a live action superhero movie, it's making just a live action film and adding a superhero in it. And so everything that happens and all the fucking events that take place and all the effects of the decisions that they make, they're all like real world decisions, which fucks up the comic book like side of it, because it's a comic book film. For example, in The Man of Steel, since he made it realistic, it involved religion and shit, with people seeing Superman fly and connecting it to God and stuff like this, and all that different bullshit. It immediately went to like the military and weapons, and is America being afraid, like, right, like in the real world America's afraid of everything, and power. It added that the real world politics that we try to read comic book stuff to get away from. It takes it and adds it to that and makes it bullshit. Makes it complete bullshit, actually. And that's a big reason why those kind of fucking movies suck ass. Why comic book movies suck ass. They always do that. I understand. Gee, did I just get fucking this nigga perfect me? Oh well. I just got in here and talk my shit anyway. We're gonna probably get this ass. This ain't the end. I promise this ain't the motherfucking end, though. But yeah, that's what makes comic book movies most of the time to somebody like me, a comic book fan who's a fan of the source material, and then a fan of the films, because it makes the source material live action where I can actually see the pages come to life. The reason people like me get pissed off is because they usually take shit on the source material and add real world bullshit, or just they add shit that'll make the average moviegoer go. The average moviegoer doesn't know anything about comic books, which isn't a problem. You don't have to read comic books, right? Something like that to enjoy films. Alright, bitch. Let's play it again. Bitch ass nigga. Oh. That was nice like me to run that shit. I ain't gonna play. Bitch. But yeah. It sucks, but hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. Oh, y'all know what I found out? And I kind of found this out like some months ago. Well, actually like last year. Did y'all know that like porn accounts for like, I think they said like 67% of Hollywood's current revenue? Ain't that crazy? Like, there's only 9 billion people on the planet, right? I think they said porn sites get like 11 billion views a week or some shit like that. I was just thinking about that. That was crazy to me. But it makes sense, bro, because people are staying inside more, and people are gonna have urges. If you're alive, bro, this nigga, a bitch. The Rocket is a bitch. You're gonna have urges and shit like that, so it makes sense. But it's just weird. And then the porn scenarios are getting weirder and weirder. The thing I've noticed about porn, because obviously I watch it, I wouldn't be talking about something I don't know about. But I've noticed they're starting to make it all like sibling oriented. It's always like somebody's stepmom or somebody's mom or dad, bro. Like, that's like the new thing, and that's like super weird, bro. Like, it's always somebody's stepsister or stepfather or some shit like that. The interracial kick has been going on for a minute. It's starting to go more now to like it's like they're trying to it's like they're trying to say something, not say, but illustrate this, because you notice, and that's where if you watch, you notice it was like a whole lot of like black dudes and white girls, and now it's like a lot of white guys and black girls. It's like since y'all fucked the shit out of our women, now we finna fuck y'all. And I'm not saying it's like that because everybody in porn makes their own decisions, right? They all come to work and just do what they want to, and this is what they want to do. So nobody's forcing them. I'm just saying that's what it's like illustrating. It's like funny. It's like, what the fuck? I noticed that now. Or I noticed like now it's like a whole lot of like, they'll show like a lot of like the lesbian scenarios on porno, dude. They're getting thrown the fuck off. Like, I swear, bro, the scenarios in porn, they're getting thrown, dude. I ain't playing, dude. Like, it'll be like some super thick ass chick, and it'll be like some small ass girl. I noticed that, right? They'll have like a real thick ass black chick, and they'll have like a little ass white girl, and they'll have sex. I'll be like, what the fuck? I was looking at like a scene with, I was looking at like Cherokee the ass, and I seen like, you know, like the abs on top. I was watching like I was watching Cherokee scene, and I looked on top and seen one of them abs. I was like, what the fuck, bro? That shit is crazy. But hey, man, it is what it is. I swear, that shit throws me the fuck off, bro. We try. Go on and say some more fighting, fix somebody else. I'm finna keep playing this Scorpion, but I'm finna fight him with somebody. Getting throw the fuck off. Like, real throw it off, bro. But it's starting to always be like some, now it's like parent shit. It's always like some stepbrother or I'm like, what the fuck? And it's like and whenever I look at the ones where someone's, because you could tell, obviously you could tell the ones that are made from an actual porn site or like a porn production company and somebody that's like homemade. It's like the homemade ones are made like that. It's like those are regular people. It's like, oh. And I'm not saying that's what it is. I'm not saying it's actual incest. I'm just saying that's what they're putting. I guess that's the, like, I'm saying scenario because that's like that's what they're titling it. So I guess that's the scenario. It's like, oh, this is your man. I'm not gonna fight the fucking collector. He's a bitch. You know what? Just to get better, this nigga is a straight hoe. The collector. But it is what it is, though. They starting to get crazy. Yeah, that's what I be doing, bro. I like look up, like I'm into, like I watch like Cherokees, Pinky, Jada Fires. I watched like some Nina Hartley the other day, like some old school Nina Hartley. Like you have to, bro. The new shit is too weird. Like, and sometimes the stars are like really aggressive. That weirds me out too. Like when the girls start like doing all that weird screaming shit. And I know sometimes the old porn stars be faking, but sometimes they don't. A lot of old chicks, the chicks I watch, they don't be faking it. They just be like, and the scenes and the scenarios don't be too crazy either. They don't be like no weird ass brother sister shit. That shit is just, I don't understand. And that tells me that's what a lot of people are doing because they important. Those scenarios come from someone's head, and you like that. And not all porn is ass, but they just go off what they're seeing in the world, what's currently going on in the world, and they make the scene according to that. So they're saying it must be a whole lot of that going on. Telling you, bro, they know. And they in Hollywood, they out in Hollywood too, so they know there's a low lot of quarantine incest going on. This nigga can teleport? I ain't talking about me, I'm talking about collector. I ain't know he can teleport. Bitch. Internet connection, huh? Bitch, ass nigga. Yeah. Oh, yeah, them scenarios gone, bro. You talking about like the old school peace guy scenario? Them gone now. Now it's like father leaves stepsister home, or like horny granddad goes and dog, like some weird shit. I be looking like, that's not even fucking sexy, bro. And then the women and then now, bro, it became so ass oriented. Some of the girls be pretty in the face, but bro, their bodies be looking crazy. Like crazy, and you can tell they got fake bodies, and they're like And I know they're acting as their porn actresses, right? But I can just tell by the way they're talking, they be personalities be weird too, bro. I remember back in like the porn, I'll be watching a lot. I'm saying black. I'm not gonna say that. That sounds stupid. But I'll be watching like a lot of black porn, obviously. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of porn I watch, they just be chilling like smoking weed, and then they'll have sex, like literally. Like literally, some scenes I watch, it'll just be like a dude sitting there. Some chick will walk in with like a lot of ass. She'll sit down, hit the blunt, then he'll smash her, and then like that'll be the scene. I'm like, man, that bitch got a big ass booty. That shit look good. You know what I'm saying? But now, it didn't turn into a whole nother world. Oh yeah. It's always, and you know, like the way they'll do it, they'll be like the way they'll initiate the sex and the thing. I'll be like, all right, I know it's just porno, right? But that's just super. Like it'll be like a dude. They'll literally do some shit. Like I'm looking like, wait a minute now, what kind of shit? They'll have like a dude sitting here, right? This is his wife. His wife would be sitting here. His friend sitting there. They'll have this motherfucker looking at the game, and then his wife would just start riding his dick, and he'd be like, I'm gonna go get some popcorn. Like they'll have the dude turn around, and then she'll just jump off his dick. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Then, or they'll have them go get some popcorn. He'll just be sitting there watching the game, and then just has them. And then like in the porno, like they just back there fucking on the thing. They just fucking like behind the counter. He just watching the game all the time, like. Then he gonna walk back there. What are you doing, my wife? She just jump up with nut all over her face. That shit be hilarious. I'd be like, bro, porno acting is in like the porno acting in the scenarios is fucking hilarious, bro. Like hilarious, bro. They're, like those shit. They'll have like a masseuse, like they'll have a masseuse massage or something. And I be looking like, now, bro, I hope somebody don't try this in real life, cause your ass going to prison. Like they'll have a masseuse massage or some shit. She'll be like talking on the phone and doing some shit. He'll like just smack her ass real hard. He'll just like shove his finger in her ass. She'll just look back and don't say nothing. And then she got off the phone and they just start having sex. What kind of world? And I know what I'm saying is it's supposed to be unrealistic, right? It's supposed to be about the sex, the acting and all that stuff is just like the theatrical reasons, right? But it's still like super terrible. It just be having me on my ass, bro. Go, bitch ass nigga. I'll fight Gear's ass. Oh, actually. I don't really care. Johnny Cage. But yeah. So, hey, back to that shit I was saying about the Larsa pippen shit, bro. What I was talking about, or even the shit I was talking about. Where I got to the whole how women trying to be like, it's all women trying to be like men, because what's the name shit, but they keep getting caught up because they take on our spirits and shit like that. That shit is gonna continue to happen more and more, bro. Like more and more. Women can't do it. They think they can. And Larsa that's fucked up, bro. I know that dude. I don't even blame him for being upset like that, bro. Her son, that shit's embarrassing, bro. Like, even, you know what's crazy? I be watching shit sometimes. So much for that. Like, I be looking at comments. Dudes, like, girls be like, oh, y'all, you're just not strong enough. You're not strong enough or secure enough with yourself as a man to walk around with your women dressed like that. It's like, no, motherfucker, I'm just not a clown. Like, there's just not the fucking word, what's the name written on my goddamn, I'm not a goddamn circus clown. I'm not gonna walk around with a damn circus clown. Like, I'm not, bitch, I don't wanna walk around with you looking like that because you're my wife. Like, I care about you. Us walking together shows that I have some type of investment in you, whether it be emotional, financial, whatever. And everybody can see my investment. Everybody can just look at what I got and look at my stock portfolio. You like a fucking clown, right? But in their mind, it's like, oh, y'all just not, no, it's not, I ain't strong enough, bitch. You look like a fucking clown. Put your fucking clothes on, like. And then you look at, man, this nigga was an NBA champion, bro. 6-time NBA champion. For you to cheat on me with the nigga that copied T-Pain, the rapping version of T-Pain. Bitch, are you serious? Bitch cheated on this nigga with the rapping version of T-Pain. And I ain't saying, I don't get twisted, I fuck with Future, but it's just like, man. Shout out to the couples that kept it going, like, and keep it real. They all swing and do that freaky shit when they're younger. If she wants somebody else, why don't she just go do it on the low? Y'all probably, I know Scotty probably swung with that chick before, man. They all be doing that shit. They be swinging and swapping wives and shit in Hollywood like in mud, bro. That's a, and matter of fact, that's an old practice. Now they on to some new shit. Now they like having like orgies where they don't even sleep with the girl. They be like two young bitches in the middle of the floor, like room having sex, and then they just let their wives come in and fuck them. Like it's on a whole nother kick now. Like, you would think she got all that freaky shit out of her, but I guess not. She want these young niggas to pipe it down, man. These niggas like 19, 24. Future ass, I don't know how old Future is, but his Future's younger than Scottie Pippen, I know that. Oh. Fuck Larsa, why? Why be a son like that? Yeah, I've been on that, bro. Trust me, they get into some strange shit. Look at Will Smith. Like I be telling people, you want to know why? You know what bothered Will Smith about that? That publicly, we got to see that Jada was sleeping with Augustine. He don't give a fuck, man. If you can only know about, bro, if you only be a fly on the wall, the type of shit that Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith do, bro. They get down they get down, bro, on some weird shit. Like bodily fluid shit. Like, I'm telling you, all them rich motherfuckers do, because they live it up. Like I told you, bro, like they had, within the first 3 years of them being rich, bro, they have threesomes, they travel the world, they do all that shit quick, bro. That shit burns out fast. Yeah. It's not even about him being old and rich, bro. It's just that, like, he probably don't even, this might sound crazy, bro, Will Smith might not even, like, be into women no more. He might just be with Jada, like, on some friendly shit. Because, to me, he comes off like he just lives with it like that. Like, even when I used to watch, before that shit happened, when he would do them little vlogs and shit, he would just come off like, we just live together. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, like, for a while, and I know he was, but I know he kind of like, what's the name, both, because I know that nigga was piping out Margot Robbie, bro. I know Will Smith was hitting Margot Robbie. Because if you remember when they was doing the movies for a while, bro, they went on a press junk, because she talked about how she met that nigga mama, he met her mom. Like, they had been going out for a while. She didn't say dates, but she said they had been going out together. They had been going on, I think she said they went to play skee ball. It was like a whole lot of shit. She basically was saying that they was fucking, bro. Like, in so many words, she was saying her and Will Smith was fucking. And I was thinking maybe that pissed Jada off, that happened in public, so this was her get back. And I really think that's what this is too, bro. I really think this is the get back for him publicly just showing that he was fucking on Margot Robbie. Because if you ask me, he did. I know y'all saying, oh, Margot Robbie was married. Man, fuck all that. That shit don't mean nothing. Same way I think that, and I think she hot. Same way I think that Chris Pine, bro, is probably piping out, is probably smashing Gal Gadot and Patty Jenkins. That's the way they be acting. That's the energy they give off. I swear, bro. That's the energy they give off, bro. They give off that kind of energy, like they would be into that kind of shit. I don't doubt it. That don't mean nothing just because they married, bro. Like, I'm telling you. Like I really believe that. That Chris Pine, the dude that's playing and that plays Steve Trevor and Wonder Woman, I think that nigga be smashing Gal Gadot and Patty Jenkins. That's how they be acting shit. And Will Smith, I think Will Smith was smashing Margot Robbie, bro. Now, does he do some other weird shit too? Hell yeah. Does he play on that other? Does he swing the bat the other way? Hell yeah, he do. Will Smith he always been super friendly like that. Doing some weird shit with like dudes and all that other shit. Like, I ain't trying to speak too much on that because I don't want them to block my channel. Like they did. But ain't trying to stay that defensive. Yeah. Throw these fireballs at your ass. Alright. 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 Okay, I just lost. I was winning. I was gonna beat her ass, but I lost. Not like that shit. Lory Harvey, she must be going through her initiation, where they pass her around. And they be doing that too. They have like all type of rituals. They have the sacrifice somebody rituals. They have sexual rituals. They have rituals of embarrassment, and those happen publicly. Like what's happening now. What happened with Kim Kardashian? I ain't saying she don't want to do that, but they make them publicly come out and show that they're sleeping with all these different men. It's a way of shame. It's like a shame ritual. Like they put themselves in the worst kind of light. They become whores. They look like whores. They become whores of Babylon. It might be might be what Lil Harvey's going through. They passed her like a hot potato, bro. I know that little thing ain't that good. That little kitty cat. Steve Harvey, darling. Steve Harvey. Let's see if they start talking. I just lost. It is though. Hey man, y'all let me know what y'all think. Y'all enjoyed it, bro. I'm finna go ahead and end it. Smoke some weed. All the way. Can't really do that. We're too old to do it. I think so, we're too old. Yeah. From the outside looking in, because you think about the money and they show you the cars and they show you all that, but they ain't happy. It's people that work in church and shit that's happier than a dude with $100 million and all them cars. Like he go outside every day and make videos and be complaining and shit. You see celebrities like that, they complain every fucking day. Get mad, they got so much money. It's a regular dude. He might have one tooth missing. He happy as hell, bro. That's what I want out of life. I want the happiness. Fuck that other shit. You know what I'm saying? That's how I am, man. That's what I'm on, bro. But nah, fuck these celebrities. Don't look up to them, bro. Like, it's people. I look up to like I don't look up to anybody really except the Most High, because you know we say they're not supposed to have idols. But the dudes I do aspire to be are like the guys that are just older, that have went through a whole lot of shit, bro. Yeah, they so man, their soul's gone, bro. But you know, it's sad now because it's so out in the open. It's just like now. I was talking to this dude the other day. I was like, bro, you really believe that all these rappers be calling themselves the GOAT because they think they're the greatest of all time? This nigga talking about, yeah, man, that's what GOAT means, the greatest of all time. I was like, motherfucker, there's rappers that just came out talking about some GOAT talk. What they're trying to, it's like when niggas throw this up right in their videos. They're trying to salute to them. They're trying to get these guys' attention, the movers and shakers, the elite's attention, and let them know, hey, I'm trying to be down, bro. Look, I know your symbols. I know what the GOAT means. Like, they got all these young niggas trying to get down, bro. And they know what it's about. They know what they gotta go through. And then they get you in a fake relationship. Like I tell you, bro, like when Meek Mill did what he did to Snoop, when Meek Mill had that done to Snoop, that's when he had the fame given to him. They gave him more fame. The world tour, they gave him Nicki Minaj. Come on, bro. You really think Meek Mill got a whole interview out there talking about some? They say, who the baddest chick you ever heard? He talking about some Nicki Minaj, bro. She the baddest. And all of a sudden he end up with Nicki Minaj, bro. That's not how life work, bro. Chicks don't get with dudes who are fans of them. And y'all know it, bro. You know that, bro. Chicks don't get with dudes who are fans of them, bro. And they don't work the same way in celebrity world. They ain't finna give it on a nigga that's thirsty not behind him like that. And he got money too. Talking about some, oh, I want her. She the bank, man. Get your ass on, bro. You should be saying ass every day. But these niggas actually believe it go like that. Like, nah, bro, he just got her. Like, man, shut the hell up, man. These niggas being fake, like all that shit fake. They be in fake relationships. They can't leave without checking in. They can't take out a certain amount of money without checking in. All that shit, bro. They have to. They got to go to these rituals. If they don't, they will literally penalize them. They will start taking their money away. They will literally break them down to nothing, bro. And then when they take your money, well, really, it's your image. Because you can have a whole lot of money. Once your image is gone, you free game. Because it's like if you have $20 million, right? But I convinced the world that you a damn heroin addict. Well, when you get knocked off, if I got you knocked off, I could just say, hell, man, he just got tired. He just killed himself because shit, he was a heroin addict. He couldn't take the shame of the public finding out he was a heroin addict, and so he killed himself. You know what people are gonna say? That's believable. I believe that, and that's how they do it. They first destroy your image. After your image is destroyed, you good as dead. Because most people believe you killed yourself anyway. Like all they had to say was, and I'm not saying they didn't break up. All they had to do was make it look like Ariana Grande was just doing so much better in life than Mac Miller. Mac Miller was so sad, bro, about Ariana Grande. So they got that, and they made that narrative play out to the point where they was like, you know what? Now we just killed Mac Miller, and literally be like, oh man, you know why he killed himself, bro? He was just so sad over Ariana, he just couldn't take it, dude. He didn't leave the house. He just stayed in the house all day, bro. He became depressed. He started taking drugs. I mean, you know, he got back heavy into drugs, man, and just took his own life, man. And people be like, you know what, man? That scenario sounds realistic. I think that's how it went. Not at all, people. Not at all, dude. Not at all. That's why you see Ariana suffering the way she is. That's why you got Mike Tyson. He makes statements like, man, I got $150 million, but I feel like shit. I wish I could die, man. I feel like the worst people, because the shit he's seen, the shit he's had to do, man. It don't matter when they get that age. They don't give a fuck then. They'll start confessing. Because them demons eating at their ass. They can't live. They can't sleep at night. The pills and all the drugs no longer work. So shit, it is what it is, man. But bro, Travis, once they destroy your image, you good as dead, bro. Just know that if you ever want to figure out, or you ever is wondering if who they going after, whoever's image you see being dragged through the mud, like, man, he's a bitch. And well, now I told you they made it where if you want all you gotta do is just say something unpolitically correct now, bro, and they'll ruin your head. And now they'll have it is where you good as gone. You see what they doing to Boosie? Boosie got shot in the leg, bro, on some fucked up nigga, on some fuck nigga shit, bro. You got all these people like, yeah, man, that's what you get for saying your comments about Soraya. See, I already tagged him out. So if he would have got killed, or I ain't saying they said it, but if they would have sent that hit and got Boosie knocked off, they could have been like, man, that was just hood shit. And that's what he get anyway for saying them comments. You got people saying crazy shit like that. So yeah, man, it's your image first. Yeah, bro. Cancel culture was the worst thing that could have happened, bro. Cancel culture was the worst thing that could have happened, bro. Now, like I said, what cancel culture does is give people who's not a part of our culture, who don't know shit about what we do, how we operate, but they have the money and the finances to give to these sponsors, to get to these labels, to pay these artists. It gives them a voice where they can say, you know what? Just like academics. Like, people think academics just leaving Complex. Someone that works at Complex, bro, knows Chrissy Teigen. She got in the air and said, you know what? For him calling me a bitch, I want his ass gone. And how his ass is gone, bro. That's cancel culture. That's cancel culture, bro. Boosie's Dwayne Wade came out there and voluntarily put that information out. All Boosie did was give his opinion. You can give your opinion. They make it now. You can't even give your opinion in this country. This is supposed to be freedom. This is supposed to be one of the only countries with freedom of speech. You can't even give your opinion no more. You get canceled. They take money out your bank account. They take food out your kids' pockets for that. So man, I'm telling you, it's the worst shit ever, bro. And people, and only people that's saying it's not now is because they're not being looked at. But soon they're gonna make it to where you can't have an opinion, bro. If you have an opinion other than what the status quo has been said, or other than what the media is putting out and what the majority's going with, you cancel. You cancel, bro. I be seeing now, like, there's certain YouTubers I be watching, bro. They be like, I be watching them react to videos and they'll see some funny shit or some weird shit. I can tell they see it. They don't say nothing, bro, because they don't want to be canceled, bro. I see celebrities. I know they don't rock with certain people, bro. I can tell by the way they came up, the way they rap, bro. They don't fuck with certain dudes. But I can see in their eyes, they gonna shake dude hair. They gonna do a song with Buddy. They gonna do a video with Buddy because they know he got the power to get their ass canceled. Or if they say somebody, they can get canceled. And I'm telling you, man, it's fucked up. It is what it is, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think, bro. Appreciate you, Travis, bro. Real nigga shit, dude. Real shit, bro. Appreciate you, dude. Real shit.